Alright, here's a drill press we put a treadmill motor on. It's an older, I believe it was a Proform treadmill motor. Here's all the specs on it. I got all the electronics cleaned up as much as I could off the treadmill. Mounted it on here, and I just put the pot here, mounted that directly onto the aluminum piece that came off the treadmill. And there's another gentleman online that was doing the same thing. I believe it was on Practical Machinist forum, and he was real clever and used a aluminum block to mount the motor. You can see the notch that we had to cut in it, and then you can just use the bracket that's already welded to the motor to mount it onto the drill press. So that worked really well. It's another angle of motor here and the plate. So you can still use the belt tensioner that's a part of this machine. And this is a cheap import machine from China. It's actually old. 81 is on the date, but I think it's pretty generic. I've seen these on the internet before. Floor model. But so far it's working great. I've got a tachometer also on here. This is a AC adapter, 12 volt DC for the electric tack. Picks off of the sensor, it's proximity sensor, that there's a magnet on the bottom of this pulley. You can see it right there, and then you can see the proximity sensor is down there, and as it spins around, it'll trip it and it can tell your RPM. And then to mount this pulley, this is the original pulley that came with a drill press. We had to put this on a lathe and bore out this hole bigger to fit the diameter of the armature shaft on the motor. I put a flat end on it and then just a set screw to hold it in there. So these threads here are reverse threaded, so I don't have a nut. I could probably get one off of McMaster car or something to put that on there, but really the set screw is what's going to hold it in there. So there's another angle of the aluminum plate. That's just some tapped aluminum to make the conversion. So I wired in the tachometer. Into the motor. It works good. You got variable speed just by a knob. And I think this configuration, I think it's about 1250 or so. And of course, if I want more speed, I can change over the belts. So that's that. I recommend doing it. You can get treadmills for next to nothing. We actually ended up getting this one for free. I'll put some more information in the description about the treadmill and that link about that forum post on this mounting block. That was a real good idea. that I stole there. So thanks for watching. Let me know if y'all have questions, and upgrade what you have. Don't go spend more money on something else. So cool. Thanks a lot, y'all.